So before we start this, I wanted to let you guys know this is a demo of a game coming out in a few days. Actually, I think it comes out the 11th. And I will say I'm super excited. I have honestly been keeping up with this game since it was first announced, mainly because, well, I love the franchise, so I wanted to see this game. So we'll jump right into it. Yep, English text, please. Oh, audio English. By the way, if you hear sirens in the background, I do have my window open because it's actually pretty nice today, so just a heads up. Yeah, I know it's going to have autosave. Yep. Well, I'm not distributing, I'm just recording for the demo. And by the way, if you are enjoying this one, the demo is available uh, on PlayStation and I believe Xbox as well. Studio Zero is not bad. They're a pretty decent company.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this? Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
They picked an amazing voice cast. Everything
Here
fits
begins
so well.
the demo prologue of Metaphor ReFantazio. What we have to offer you is but a taste of the story from its beginning. But through it, your experience will mirror the full version. Should you wish it, you may carry over your save data to the full version. We thank you for expressing your curiosity about our tale of fantasy.
So this game is a kind of a cross between Persona as well, so this is going to be pretty wild, I think.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold. Ah,
Just jumping right into the name.
unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Is fantasy limited to the confines of that? Honestly, not always.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Jumping in on normal.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Come on, keep it moving up. Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder.
So he is. No horns, no knife ears.
Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Hold it!
Should have listened to us, chum.
That escalated.
Now fall in line. Let's want to get stuck like us.
Ooh. She was biding her time.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Well, it's one way to start my journey.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Louis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well,
Maybe.
at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Are you alright?
Are you alright?
Been worse. And from the sounds of it, you're about the same.
Oh my god, they even voiced
You know
Tim.
that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
I'm surprised. I did not know they voiced Tim as well. Usually, like, they rarely ever voice the protagonist. Except for, like, a few cutscenes and stuff. Let's see. You don't look hurt, though, so that's good news. You can move, right? I think we should find a place. Okay.
Let's go. Stop!
Oh, hello. Aren't you a thing?
Watch out! Okay? Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around. Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful. Hey! Your health is dangerously low. Watch it! Strong ones ahead. You gotta be careful.
Ow.
You don't have much health left. Don't go too... Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
Or I just, you know, bolt. Because they're level 8. I picked a fight with something that's way higher level than me.
Look!
I'm guessing that's the capital.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Oh, now you cast healing.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
Honestly, I do like the music.
Look! Over there! Let's go. Got a sec? pretty standard. Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads. Watch out! Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that. They look pretty tough. Careful now.
I ain't dumb.
Not good! Run for it!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Whoa, just look!
Whoa.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry!
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even.
Are we actually gonna get told what an Elda is? Because I'm kind of curious about that.
Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Flamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elda kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but
Not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Okay, so we now know the mission.
Hey, are you listening?
What?
I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
I feel like we're gonna join the military and then kind of break away from them.
Whatever will I do?
It's kind of neat, like, just seeing how big everything is.
So you?
Okay, I like her.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
I want one.
I want one for myself.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
How much?
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead, with no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
We still never got a price tag.
That was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
We still never got the price tag for the scepter.
Let's head there. All right, then.
The king!
Oh God, grant me guidance. Leave it out, mate.
All right.
So just because of my race, apparently, I guess I'm considered lower than the other one, than the one that they hung. So.
I'm out of ideas.
Dear me!
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead. Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up.
I liked that guy.
An
He was funny.
elder. I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I'm small, but quick.
Yes, I could see that. Always the cowards who run the fastest, eh? Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Enter the name of the story's protagonist. We're just gonna go with 0.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On
Ooh,
your
I get
way
it.
now. Up to.
I get an igniter. Cool. What is his name? I want to know.
Well.
Whatever.
Join the queue.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What did they call them? Something like,
Next! Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force. Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
I love this dude.
No fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks.
Thanks.
You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter. These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving. And
Interesting that
take
he's got
this too.
that one.
Protect it with your life.
A map. Oh, cool.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Yeah.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
Yeah, I'm awake.
Sorry to bug you. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'll drop it. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks.
I was curious about the book as well, so.
It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over.
Oh, that's a
In
lie.
such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled.
If they're talking about our world and about that there's no diversity, that is a lie.
And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. You see, no magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Doing my first saves to see what we got going. Save complete. I don't know how long the demo is, to be honest, so we're gonna play till the demo ends.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me. I won't give up either. Trust me.
How many of them are actually going to come back after
Until
this?
arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Let's see.
What have we come? Let's find it.
This place here.
Let's see.
This place here.
Hey, don't forget. Okay then.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
That's a little weird, but okay.
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It's, hard to explain.
Some kind of fantasy novel, you said. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
I apologize for him.
See? Take a cue from your friend in the lesser tribe. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat,
Someone help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen.
He was dead.
Stay on guard. It's too...
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort.
Thank you for the raid there, Husky.
I'll stay behind to see to the poor master's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail?
Honestly, really good so far. I mean, it just start. I'm still at the beginning of it.
Swallow your fear, fight with pride, and we'll all
But it's kind of like Persona, where it takes a little bit to build up.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this.
When did you get the
It's hard to
helmet?
explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
I like Stroll.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out. Okay? Yep. Actually...
I see.
Time to raid the fortress. Oh. Bloodbath already. Hey there, Takashi. I'm gonna hopefully say this right. Takashi? Holy crap, that thing is huge.
There it is. That's a human.
It's a human?
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue! We have to help the survivors.
Dang it, that's a human. I'm terrified.
Oh. Damn it.
Oh.
Hurry! This is bad.
What?
What do you think?
All right. Time to fight our first battle.
Got it? Take care of it, please.
Okay, so we can do squadron battle.
Things will be fine.
Here we go.
Let the battle begin. But still, don't let your guard down.
I won't hold back. Burn!
Burn to up! Not done yet.
You're here?
The power of fire! That settles that.
All right.
Wait. Be careful.
Hey. Okay.
Let's push through.
Head down.
We have the edge.
I'm tossed, and we'll win this.
Let's go. Fire! A tough one.
Burn to up!
There we go.
There's no way I'm stopping you. Okay, I feel stronger.
Oh, I actually get a pick. Honestly, I kind of want to say go for endurance.
We made short work of them. Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
I wanted to take a look because I saw this path.
How's that? This is our chance.
We make the first move.
Last one.
They're down.
Tougher than I thought.
Well, it's stunned, so we can't really do anything. There we go. Another unscathed,
Even easier than
so...
expected.
I think that's all of them.
Be careful.
I see a dancing tooth.
Let's push through. This battle's ours.
This could be our chance.
Let's go. You're here?
Why am I fighting teeth?
I think I'm getting used to this.
I think that's all of them.
Come on! This is our chance.
I'll give it my all.
Pull up.
Honestly, they're not that strong, so...
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
I think that's all of them.
It's a good little warm-up.
Great find. Keep it.
So, wait. Nope. So it seems like this was like an optional area to go to, but I did get a healing item, so comes in handy, I guess. And XP points.
Alright, how's that? Let's give him a fight. Let's give him my order.
It's so weird not hitting X.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Looks like we're safe for now. Oh.
Well, F you too.
Run. No.
Well, they died.
Damn it! Hey. Damn it.
Great find. Keep it.
Alright, so we have... Honestly, I think I'm going to recover before we go out there, because I do not know what the fight's going to be like. I love that she's in the party, but she doesn't fight. Like, she's got a weapon and everything, but I haven't seen her actually join the fight.
You... I get it now. What?
Oh goody, here comes the human. That is... It's a weird sentence to go with.
Hurry!
Let's hurry.
Incoming!
Oh, they got us.
Burn to earth!
Ow.
I won't hold back! Burn! A tough one.
The power of fire!
The fire of power, or the power of fire compels you.
Not bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm using it to kind of build up endurance a little bit right now.
Come on! This is our chance. Let's take them away. Through here. A tough one.
Burn to earth!
Good one.
Great job, Stroll.
I wish I could command him, but I probably won't be able to do that until like later on.
Even easier than expected.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
I heard a dog.
Let's push through. This battle's out. Give it my all. Let's go.
I'm trying to save as much magic as I can.
Whew. That should do it.
Huh, a broken igniter. At least with that, I probably could sell it for at least some good change.
We can't get sloppy.
We're here to stop you!
Let's go. Fire! The next one will fall just as easy.
Be careful. There's more of them.
Come on! This is our chance. This could be our chance.
There we go. Honestly, I'm actually really enjoying this game. The combat, once I got the hang of the combat, it became really like fluid.
This battle's out. Give it my all. Let's go.
Stay calm over here.
Keep it up! The power of fire!
The next one will fall just as easy. Let's push through! We have the edge! Let's take them all out! Still up!
I didn't not see that, actually, so...
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Looks like we're safe for now.
He's been using a lot more magic than I have, so...
Hey.
That's true, but...
I'm heading out.
Our goal is for them to sit there and maybe get the letter out, but we'll see how it goes.
What do you think? Yep.
That dancing like human.
Such tremendous power.
It's horrible! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow. Darn humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
Let's go! Burn!
Vile monster. You're mine! The power of fire!
We did 3 damage. Ow.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch!
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this! Burn to ash! Oh, please!
Ow. Ow.
How is it this strong?
Is this where we awaken it?
I'll distract it. You two run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble. And a noble defends his people. No matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live. Forgive me.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run before it...
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Dang. Persona wasn't even that dark. Okay, that is amazing looking.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back. Scour! Alright, that did the trick.
Ow. Ow.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow? Looks like it mainly attacks the head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
Let's go. Wind!
That's it! Stay on it!
I will fight by this power. Scour!
Push through! We've got to hit the other spots too.
Seeker! Wind!
You hit their weakness!
It's okay. I won't hold back! Alright, how's that?
It ate an apple. Oh.
It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough! It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do! Ig! I can't believe it's eating from its
Come
own
forth,
body.
Royal Soul!
Can you knock those apples
Scour!
off?
Seeker!
There we go. I had to use a heal turn. I wonder how much just attacking it would
Take
do.
out those apples. You know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this? Understood. Leave it to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Seeker! Wind! Seeker! Scour!
Ow. Ow. The next attack should finish it.
I won't hold back! A tough one.
Nope, one more. And now you die.
Come forth, Royal Soul! Wind! Okay. I feel stronger.
True power is born of the heart. A wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy! Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice... Grius! Oh, thank goodness, you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside, the one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
You have to kill him?
Suppose we'd better start at the beginning. About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
He's got 4 followers.
Hell of a mission. And I want in.
Well, Lubby, you're awake.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there, and it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him, especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favour behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays saviour. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Well...
Let's talk a little bit and then we'll rest.
You know...
I want to talk to Gaius.
You know... You know...
Oh, I'm hitting triangle, not X.
Huh?
Indeed.
I see. Oh.
I figure he's gonna get the power next. I figure Stroll's gonna get the power next, or Most likely.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
I know, I will.
I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading. If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power.
Oh, it's the Igor of this game.
You truly are an intriguing one.
Either that or you're Marilyn Manson.
Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia.
When did the cat get up there?
Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place.
How did he get up there?
Honestly, I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magla within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art. Now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Okay.
I don't really have much choice.
The bargain is struck then.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave. We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead.
So, this is like the social
royal
links.
funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
And we have 5 days to get to the royal capital to try to kill Lewis.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget. One wrong move, and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
That being the case...
All right.
This place here.
Let's see.
Got it? Don't let your guard down. Good.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
What happened?
No.
Don't let your guard down.
Yeah, we're being followed.
Look at that!
No. Let's go.
Pushing forward. Stop!
What's wrong? Oh, Got it? Luke.
Okay, so blue's is weak, yellow's same, and then red is overpowered.
All right.
Give it a shot. They all seem pretty weak. You got this.
All right, let's do this.
The first move's ours. No more third leg.
There are some enemies left.
We can't get sloppy.
First move's ours.
Stay focused.
Take this!
They chose the wrong opponent. Don't get too relaxed.
I see the enemy. Come on! Let's do this.
Let's clear them out. I'll be getting a head start, thanks. One remaining. Just part of the job. Can't linger here. Let's move. That's all over. We can relax for now.
Item.
I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Hold on. Got it? I'm counting on you.
That being the case,
all right, here we go.
let the battle begin.
I won't hold back. Is there another way?
Jeez, they're pretty tough. Better be
Try
careful.
this power.
I've got you!
Critical hit.
Some battles are hardly a fight.
That was the last of them.
It was pretty weak.
Come on! Our usual tactics should work.
Take this! Trivial!
Come forth, Royal Soul! You're here?
Nowhere to run! Well, that about does it.
Here we go.
The first move's ours.
Take this! Still
Great,
straggling.
reinforcements. Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Even easier than expected.
Not bad at all.
Level 5.
There are still some foes out there. Don't let your guard down.
Well done.
Let's push through. Let's give him a fight.
Now straight!
Seeker! Scour! Stay sharp!
They're dead.
Take this!
You have
There we go.
The next one will fall just as easy.
We made short work of them.
What is it?
But
Pardon?
Thank you. Welcome.
Now then.
Thank you.
Come on! This battle's ours. Let's go!
Take this! Stay focused!
Not done yet.
Scroll's combat power is down!
Let's keep this up.
Looks like we're safe for now.
All right, how's that? This is our chance.
I'll give it my way.
Let's go. Wind! Last one.
They're down. I knew you have...
Man.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Honestly, there's not that many of them.
Monsters are relentless.
Come on! Catch!
Very impressive.
I knew you could do it. If it's useful, I say grab it. Hey.
All right, how's that? Catch! Let's give him a fight.
Don't make them counter.
Come forth, Royal Soul. Just one left. Keep it up.
There we go.
I think I'm getting used to this.
There are some enemies left. Stay sharp.
Come on! We can't get sloppy.
Let's clear them out.
I won't hold back.
Take this!
Come forth, Royal Soul.
Still standing.
There we go. Healed up.
That's how I've survived this long.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Let's push through. We won't lose this fight.
Let's do this.
Seeker!
Still standing.
Even easier than expected.
Whew. That should do it.
Hold on.
Got a moment?
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Wind!
What is that?
Never seen anything like it.
That's not an igniter.
Let's do this!
Here they come!
What's that?
I can take
I
it.
think something's
Take
coming!
this!
Watch out!
They die hard! It's our turn now!
Blast!
Falling back. Let's go. Scour!
It's our turn now! Hold still! Blast! Take this! Get ready! Coming at us!
What's that? I think something's coming! Watch out!
Still up?
There we go. Even though at the end I was being targeted.
No.
Let's hurry.
All right. Hey. Indeed.
So?
What is it? These come. Thank you.
Wait a second. Then...
Let's go. However,
Stop! Don't move! Don't you dare move!
Wait.
Here we go.
They won't put up much of a fight.
Stay focused!
Let's end this.
Shields up! Don't be careless. Here I go!
Only one left. Finish it off.
can't linger here. Let's move.
Whew. That should do it.
What are you doing, Abby?
I can't believe this. Stop right there!
Watch out!
We can't get sloppy.
You're mine! Stay focused.
Stay focused!
Damn it! I can't believe this.
That's how I've survived this long. Locked out. Victory well earned.
Hey, are you all right?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please, don't kill me.
What? To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on, let's move.
What are you doing?
Here we go.
Enemy attack!
Stay focused.
Vitus power.
One left. They're dead.
Keep it up! I chose the wrong opponent.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while. Wait.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard! You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the Kingdom's Guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who...
Oh, so he's awakening to his power now.
7 years ago. The first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Stay back!
Help me!
You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
Yep, there it is.
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What the? Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory! This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you! My name is Leon Stroll de Halliatus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand! Come! I will show you a world with honor!
Oh, that is cool.
What is this?
Wait,
That's his power.
he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it!
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that! This ignite is all I need to turn you to ash! You lot, get to it! Cover me!
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Hack and slash!
You gotta aim better than that.
Face your death with honor!
Scour!
Mage fire.
Please.
Double mage shield.
Take this!
Don't bother, Structure.
Focus!
Die!
Trivial.
That mage shield's annoying.
I call upon royal power within! Come forth, royal
No
sword!
idea who your savior is! Die!
Ow.
Take this!
Not done yet.
And now he's by himself.
Nowhere to run!
Critical hit!
Warrior! Hack and slash!
This is so cool!
Seeker! We can do this!
My thanks.
Die! I never miss!
Dodge! Not like they could get you with that!
You'll die!
Take this!
Die! Die! Die!
I am making him go crazy.
Luis!
Oh, captain's uniform.
I feel stronger.
I
shall rise to the occasion.
Oh, I don't get any for him. His level up on his own. Be free.
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I say keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
We're brothers in arms.
We're brothers in arms, my friend.
Brothers in... yes. I'll do my best to deserve that honor. Now, onward.
You both have the same power.
Proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
So we've met the Seeker, and now we have the Warrior.
Together we stand.
And we have the Warrior archetype.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh? Wait, what?
Oh, we're going back to the library.
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more.
Hi,
And
Moore.
a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
More or less.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second! Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me!
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I won't lead you astray. That's the whole reason I'm here.
We now have the mage.
Hey,
meaning that she'll awaken to power as well.
that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Rias could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them.
Oh, I want to awaken Grius' power. Okay. So we have this.
Now then.
So Grius...
That means... Now then.
This power. This power.
Oh, so I can give him a specific typing. Do I want to make him a seeker or honestly, him having, I could do a double warriors, but I kind of want to make him a mage. Because we don't have a mage yet.
I see. This right here. All right. Sure. Of course. What did you see?
I see. This could be
Fascinating. That is...
Yeah, Stroll's walking down the path of the warrior.
What?
That is...
Huh?
But...
What's this?
It looks like my warrior.
Take a look.
Hang on a second.
That's you.
I've already read that book. Getting all the information I can. Even though this is stuff I already know. Because a lot of this is kind of stuff like you would know from like Persona, or other Atlas games, just in general.
Whoa.
Do make yourself at home. What would you care to know? Does this work? That's a good one. What would you care to know?
Advanced architects.
What would you care to know?
That's a good kitty.
This cat, you see. That's a good boy.
I was given a license.
Yeah?
This right here. Hi, young friend. You are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
So the book is technically the key to the Velvet Room, and that's the Velvet Room.
What? Where are we?
You
Back
two
in the
all
mine.
right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
Okay, so now I can tell them what to do.
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Look!
What's up?
Hey, peddler.
Hold on.
Damn it. No.
Sure.
That's a lot of stuff.
Please come.
Now then.
Thank you.
Now, where was I?
bud?
Yeah.
Luckily, we do have a fire user.
Oh. This place.
That being the case, be careful.
What now?
I want to adjust the formation. Yeah. Have...
All right. Our usual tactics should work. I won't hold back.
Blades ready, any means necessary. Burn! I'll go for the kill. I shall fight.
Nice dodge! Not like they could get you with that.
That didn't work.
It didn't affect
No.
them. Stroll,
Let's go.
Win!
Well, that about does it.
Oh, you found new powers.
That's all over. We can relax for now.
I saw the name of that attack, and it's literally a Persona move.
Pocket it.
Come on. Here we go.
We're here to stop you.
Don't be careless. Careful.
Phantom Dance.
Seeker.
There, mate.
Burn! Are you prepared?
One left. Great job, Stroll. Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Scour.
No need to run.
No holding back. They die hard.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Can't linger here. Let's move.
Don't let your...
We won't lose this
Hurry,
fight.
take them out. We gotta keep pushing forward.
Hell, I shall warrior.
Last
That
one.
one. Great job, Stroll.
There we go.
You hate to see it.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Hey, great job.
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
Great find. Keep it. There shouldn't be anything we can't handle.
Let's push through.
Good fall.
Now get in there.
No. Tougher than I thought.
It recovered from that way too quickly. Ow.
You've been burned. You get attacked.
All right. Victory is ours.
It's a bad burn. Don't let it.
Well, that's not good. Luckily I got ointment for that.
Brace yourselves. Right as power. Here.
Like that. Mage! Burn!
I shall vanquish evil.
That's how I've survived this long.
Here we go.
Eyes up, novices.
Wind!
This!
No holding back!
Last one!
Good one.
That's one down. One to go. Ow. I got burned again.
If you get attacked, it'll hurt a lot more than usual.
Here.
Only one
Power
left.
of
Finish them
heroes.
off, we're clear.
I shall vanquish evil.
Not done yet.
Only one left. Finish them off.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
That's all over. We can relax for now.
Wow, not bad.
There we go. Had to heal.
No choice but to cut through them.
All right. Let's do this.
The first move's ours.
Seeker! Scour!
Let's go.
Burn! Are you prepared? I'll cut you down. They die hard.
Seeker! A tough one.
Watch out! You're barely holding it together. You're barely
Any
holding it together.
means necessary.
Gotta heal up quick.
Might not have to. Stay focused.
Time to rest,
Oh, come on! More of them? You've been burned. If you get attacked, it'll hurt a lot more than usual.
Let's go. I'll go for the kill.
In the name of
Finish
justice.
them off. We're clear.
I won't hold back. Wind!
Best I could do.
You've been burned.
Power of
If you get
heroes.
attacked, it'll hurt a lot more than usual.
Let's catch our breath.
You're
What now?
No. I guess it's them. Okay, so at level 9 I get sweeping slash. Okay. At level 3 he gets heat up. Level 2 he gets the ice ability, the next ability. Okay.
Let's push through.
Very impressive.
I honestly did not see them for like a second.
Come on.
That was brilliant.
Inside is minor boots.
I don't like this.
Don't tell me.
But... Luke.
Dad?
All right, we did it!
We can't get sloppy.
Right. Let's do this.
Scour!
There, mate.
Burn!
Let's keep this up.
Glory!
That's just what Grius does!
The end's in sight!
Double Seeker! Wind! It burns.
They really like to give me the friggin' Fire Fang burn.
Any means necessary.
Stay focused! I call upon royal power within!
Seeker! Scour!
Well, just about does it.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I didn't think I could go anymore.
You're burned! Can
No
someone
duh.
heal that?
Nope.
Luke.
Dad?
He's got it! I knew you could do it!
All right. What now?
Going deeper into the mines.
There are enemies around. Watch your step. We're not alone. Keep an eye out. We got this.
Let's push through! Dad?
Great!
Ow!
Hold our ground!
Grius' guard is
Let's
down.
go. Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
They won't hold back!
Sharp
Wind!
as always, Grius.
I shall vanquish evil!
No need mate! Please!
I will fight with pride!
Here!
Any means necessary.
Got them right in their weak
Let's
spot.
fight his power!
Sharp as always, Grius.
Warrior! I'll cut you down!
Roll, you gotta aim better than that.
Mate! Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
Let's
spot.
go!
Sharp as always, Grius.
I'm dead.
Sorry.
I've weathered worse.
Don't push yourself so hard.
Let's try this.
Rias is taking me back in. He could use some healing.
Let's hurry on. That'll do.
A new power to wield.
What now?
Fine work.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Or I sit there and say he uses it.
Alright. Take it and let's go.
Mining uniform can be purified at the church. Okay, so I have an item, an outfit that needs to be purified, apparently. Scrap metal. More scrap metal.
Come on!
Fine job.
Alright, how's that?
Take it.
Fairy
No
dust.
sense leaving it here.
Duh.
Let's push through!
Hey, great job.
Let's push through!
Nobody here to lay claim to it. So it's yours.
I knew you could do it.
Our usual tactics should work.
I won't hold back! Scour! Let's keep this up!
Any means
Nothing
necessary.
to worry about.
Blaze! Time to end this.
I shall vanquish evil.
That's just what Gria's does.
Let's wrap this up.
Great job,
Seeker!
Soul.
Wind!
Some battles are hard in the right move. Strength is only what you make of it. Eyes forward. Enemies are still present.
We can't get sloppy.
We're here to stop you.
I won't hold back!
Mage! Please!
Got them right in their
I call upon royal power within.
As always, Grias.
Let I can take it.
Trivia!
Grias is guard
Power
is down.
of heroes!
Got them right in their weak
Now,
spot.
what's the play?
As always, Grias.
The freedom of a...
Any means necessary.
In staying on the defensive.
I didn't mean to use it on him, but okay.
Grias is guard
Let's
is
go.
down.
Do a heal here.
Crystallize!
Got them right in
Freeze.
their sharp as always, Grias.
And finish it with a diagonal slash.
We did it.
Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are relentless.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
These things grow more power.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Scrap metal. Oh goody, the snake's here. Oh, snakes.
We end this quickly wide open!
Calm everyone.
Seeker!
You better be sure.
Mage! Crystallize! Let's keep this up.
Are you prepared? The end's in sight!
Come forth, Royal Soul! Scour! Stay sharp! It's not
No
so
need.
bad.
Still standing, eh?
I'm surprised it survived.
Oh, please!
Stroll's combat power down.
Let's hurry on. Okay. I feel stronger.
Let's see.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Good fight.
What now?
Let's see. Yeah, I think I need the endurance talisman. Especially since if I get hit with, like, fire, I'm getting knocked down pretty quick. Go this way.
Hey!
It also looks weird.
But... How about a break?
Indeed.
Hey.
So this is technically like the safe rooms in Persona 4, or Persona 5.
All right.
Alright, so we've been going for almost, like, 2.5 hours. And I know I said I was gonna, like, play through the whole, like, demo, but I think there's, like, 2 more hours left of the demo. But I'm actually gonna leave this one here. I'm actually really loving this. It feels like Persona 5, but it also feels like its own thing, and it's really fun. I'm enjoying it. So when this comes out, let me know if you guys want me to do this like an actual playthrough. I will probably end up doing at least one playthrough when the game does drop. But until then, I'm Sangod, aka Zero, saying stay frosty, and I also want to thank Husky, or Daddy Husky, for the raid, and for everybody who joined in that one. And until then, bye.